let you in, you fall, I let you go. I'm giving it up for maybe.
Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a fall favorites, and it's not like a haul, it's things I already have, things I know I love. Yeah, and we're just kind of in that fall mood. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, okay, so before we start, I want it noted that I'm going to link everything that I talk about down below, except for there's some clothing items that I thrifted that I can't show you, and those are actually like the only like new items, and so I'll show you guys those first. Okay, so this is gonna have some different categories. I have beauty and makeup, I have home slash dorm like coziness and like decor kind of vibes, and then I have clothing, and then I have fitness, and I believe that is it. But don't quote me. Okay, so let's start with the clothing because that's all thrifted, and it's not going to be linked down below, and it's just like cute, and it's the only like new haul kind of stuff. I also will have a fall haul, and these will also be in my fall haul, but these are like things I've worn and I love, and I know I love them, and I know I'm gonna keep loving them for the fall. Okay, so first are these super cute boots. You saw them in my Get Ready With Me if you watched it. It was actually earlier today. This is my makeup from it, hours later, and a lot of sweat later. So please don't judge it too harshly, and maybe watch the actual one to see if you could possibly like it. Not like this. Should I have redone my makeup to film? Yes. Did I? No. Do I feel bad? No. But yeah, so they're super witchy. I just love them. They look kind of like Oxfords. Like, you can't really tell, but they have like the Oxford stitching. And then their laces are ribbons, like actual ribbon. And I just think that's what really like sets it off with the witchy vibe. It's kind of a tall heel, so it's kind of hard to walk in. It's not terrible. I think after wearing it today and feeling it, I'm going to put some of those gels in the toe, because that'll make it more comfortable to be on for a long period of time. But honestly, like once I break them into like my foot, they're gonna be wonderful. Not a lot of room in the toe, but they can be broken in. The next thing I guess we could do is this sweater that I'm wearing right now. It is, oh, I forgot to say what these are. They are 9 West, but again, I thrifted them at the local Goodwill. This is a Steve Madden top. It's a sweater, it's a burnt orange. Oh wait, Steve Madden, Charlotte Russe. I know what's going on, but again, thrifted it at the local thrift shop. It makes a whole lot more sense to buy a $2.99 sweater than a $15 sweater, and it's the same quality, to be perfectly honest. People do not wear their clothes out nearly enough, and the truth is you probably already have sweaters in your closet if you're not from California like me, so you're probably pretty good with that. And I do have some sweaters at home that I plan on bringing over for the full fall season. Those might be in my fall haul actually, because that will be more clothing based. And then the last thing is this maroon fuzzy sweater. I've wanted one of these so badly. My sister got one like this like last year or 2 years ago, and I was like, I love it, but I can't convince myself to buy it because it's really unnecessary, and so I'm not going to, but I did it because it was lovely, and I'm really happy that I did because it's super soft and cushy. It's from a company that I cannot pronounce. It's like QLO. I assume you know what I'm talking about because it's like a very distinct company, but I love it and it's super comfortable. And so that is all of my clothing. It's a fun time over here in clothing land. You could also consider those my secondhand September clothing because that's when I got them, in September. And so like secondhand September, y'all. Yes, fun. Okay, let's do the workout stuff next because it's just one thing. I keep them in here in this little cute insert for a purse that I own, and they are workout bands. These are the Fit Simplify workout bands that I got off of Amazon for hella cheap. They come with like 6, like an extra light, a light, a medium, a heavy, and an extra heavy. Okay, so they come with 5. And this is the heavy and the extra heavy. These are the ones I use. If you can squat, they're probably the ones that you should use. The other ones are nice. Like, I mean, you know your body more than I do, and it's kind of nice, especially when you're just getting into like fitness, to have something like that where it's like you have the whole range. It was pretty cheap. You can use it, and then once you like want to get heavier ones and you want to get like tougher ones, you can go buy the more expensive ones, the Grace Fit UK ones, the Natasha Ocean ones. I think Sarah's Day might have some. I don't really know. But point being, you can go get the fancy YouTube ones once you actually know you can work out. Because like I know some people who like buy stuff like that and then they don't actually use it, and it's like, just buy the cheap ones. And then once you actually like experience the problems that they're talking about and you know you're going to use it enough, then you can go and make that investment. And I know some people argue that like when you make an investment on your fitness, you're more likely to actually follow through with it, but that is an investment. It's just a smaller investment, and the truth is the amount of the investment is not going to affect it that much, because I know people who pay a lot of money for their gym who do not go to the gym, and people who will go work out in their house. And so like I just don't think that argument works very well. I think that's a argument people make when they are trying to sell something. Not that it's a wrong argument, but it just is not the key motivator in my mind. Okay, so that was it with fitness. So let me do my home stuff. So the first thing is this Hearth and Hand with Magnolia, Cedar Magnolia candle from Target. It smells like my favorite scent in the world. Obviously, if you're in a dorm, you can't burn it. I don't burn mine, but it just smells really good. And it's strong enough that I can just have it open and sitting on my desk and I can smell it, and it doesn't really bother my roommates, which is really nice. And sometimes you just want to open it and smell it and go. And my suggestion for you is, you probably have a candle that like gives you that same vibe. So get that candle. I mean, you want to check out this candle, it's going to be linked down below. It's wonderful. It's from Target. It's not too expensive. It's lovely. It's soy. I don't know if it's actually toxin free, but I'd like to claim it's toxin free because it's made with soy. And usually those ones don't have as many toxins. And it's fully metal and glass, and so it's basically zero waste, I think. I don't want to promise something and have people yell at me, but I think it's zero waste. And so that's exciting. Okay, and one thing I freaking love, and you'll hear about it more in my things that make my dorm experience great video, is my diffuser. And so these are the things that I've been diffusing as of recently. So peppermint, it smells good, it makes my stomach feel good, it makes me feel like fresh and light and nice. I forget what mint's actual benefit is. In fact, I can check right now. Give me like 5 seconds. Okay, so not super helpful. The company I got it from says that it's for spa ambiance. But I do know that it's good for settling your stomach. I like to have it like, I don't know when I usually do it. I usually do it in like the afternoon, I guess. Yeah, but yeah, it's just really nice, and it like really makes me feel nice. And so I've just really been enjoying that scent. Obviously, I suggest a diffuser in general, whatever scent you like. The next one is tea tree, which the company says is for wellness, but it's also really good for your skin. And especially now as it's getting drier in the fall, my diffuser is making my skin feel a lot more hydrated, and so a little bit of tea tree is really good because you're not only hydrating your skin, you're also giving it tea tree, which is good for it. And then the last one, which is my favorite just scent in general, is eucalyptus. And the company says it's for energizing, which I do find that I like to use it in the afternoon to at night. And I do think like while I'm studying, I do think I study well while I'm using it. But I mean, it's really like, I probably would be studying without it too, but I like the smell and it makes me feel nice, and so I use it. Nothing more to say, nothing more to do, you know? Yeah, so I love those. Okay, and now the beauty stuff. So I'm gonna start with this because it's not mine, but this is a wooden comb that one of my dorm mates lent me because I couldn't find my comb, and I love it, and I don't foresee giving it back. I'm kind of kidding, but I'm kind of not. I probably will give it back to them at a point, but I'm going to ask for something like this probably for a Christmas gift because I have one right now and it's plastic and I like it and I'm going to keep using it, but like this just like, it has thinner brushes, it's really good quality, it's significantly better quality than my plastic one is now. This one like really gets at the knots versus I feel like that one like just kind of like bends around the knots sometimes when it doesn't want to deal with them, which is annoying. And so I definitely do think that this is a worth it thing to ask for as a gift or to just invest in myself. This one is some random barber company, but I really like it. I'm a big fan. I do like combs more than brushes, partly because I can get a wooden one, because I like brushing my hair at least a little bit while it's wet, especially since I let it air dry, and so since it takes me a while, usually it's like I want to brush it before I go to bed, but I also don't want to wait 3 hours to go to sleep after I shower at night, or I want to brush it before I go to class, but I don't want to wait 3 hours, you know? And so yeah, so I like a comb, and a nice high quality wooden comb that's not going to bend as much. I'm a fan. Okay, so the next 3 things are makeup, which again, you can see me use in my fall get ready with me that I look so cute from. You can kind of still see the highlight. Which brings me to the first thing, which is the Pacifica Radiance Powders, which I really like. I know it's fall, and so like I should be really heavy relying on the contour and bronzing aspect of it, but I love me some highlight. I love looking sun glowed, and there's even like a more ready one, so you can look a little bit more like cold-winded, like I'm still shiny, but I'm also like cold. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that's a winter thing. I don't know. And then I like the blush. The blush is probably my least favorite, and I can talk about that when I do my empties haul, and it's a part of it, but it's completely zero waste because it's made of paper and metal, and so that's really exciting. I love that. Vegan, cruelty-free, all the good stuff, and it works really well, and I really like it, and so that's definitely a fall fave. And then this is the Nude Gold Elf palette. I've had it for a good while, but I am loving it for the fall because I just love a little bit of glitter, like something nice and dark, and then a little bit, something nice and dark, and then a little bit of glitter maybe. Doing some cat eyes maybe, like, or smoky eyes. Like, I've been into that, I've been feeling it. It's like darker clothing, so I can wear darker colors, and I do feel like I hit that darker side of the nude palette, even though I loved that middle part especially, but also the lighter part for summer. That was really fun. And then that extends to my Naked Urban Decay Cherry palette, which also has a good amount of darker colors, and so it's been really fun playing with those in the, sorry, I'm trying to not get you in the camera. It's been really fun playing with those in the winter or fall as it's been. Yeah, I think that is everything. So thank you for watching. I hope you had a fun time. I hope you liked the stuff that I've been loving. If you love any of these things, or you have one thing that you're like, I love this in any of the categories, you should totally tell me. If you have a candle scent that you're like, ooh, I love this candle scent, tell me down below because I love a candle. My sister was telling me about a different one from Target called Autumn Harvest, and she said it smelled amazing, and so I kind of want to go check that out at some point. I gotta go to Target and check that out. Wish I had a car. But yeah, like, no, tell me. I want to know. I want to hear about all the candles. If it's a Bath and Body Works candle, that's exciting. If it's a Target candle, that's exciting. If it's a local candle, that's even more exciting. I'm excited. And then maybe your favorite essential oil, your favorite makeup palette that you're using right now, or like do you have a bronzer that you're really loving? Because I know like the Tarte Park Avenue Princess is supposed to be really nice for the fall. I've heard some people talking about that one, and I have that one, but I didn't bring it with me to my dorm, so I don't have it right now. So that might be for the winter. That might be a winter fave. I don't know yet. And other than that, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, let me know down below. And if you want to stick around, you totally should, because I make new videos every 3 days, and I would love for you to be here with me. See you next time. Bye!